Earth, our home, a small blue sphere adrift in a sea of endless darkness. Every person who ever lived, every civilization that ever rose or fell, has existed on this fragile world suspended in the cosmic void. But beyond this tiny planet lies a universe of unimaginable scale, stretching farther than our minds can truly grasp. Today, we leave Earth behind and embark on a journey across space, from our nearest neighbors to the farthest edge of the observable universe. Our first destination is the Moon, Earth's only natural satellite, orbiting roughly 384,000 kilometers away. That may sound close, but if you drove a car at 100 kilometers per hour non-stop, it would take you over 5 months to get there. From the Moon's surface, Earth appears as a glowing marble, a delicate swirl of blue, green, and white suspended in the blackness of space. That image, captured by Apollo astronauts, changed how humanity viewed itself forever. One planet, one home, united beneath a fragile atmosphere. From the Moon, our gaze turns toward the Sun, the heart of our solar system. The Sun lies 150 million kilometers from Earth, a distance known as 1 astronomical unit, or AU. Light from the Sun takes just over 8 minutes to reach us, racing across the void at 300,000 kilometers per second. To cross that distance in a passenger jet would take almost 2 decades. Yet it's this immense gulf that allows life to exist. The Sun's warmth sustains Earth's climate, drives its weather, and fuels every living organism through photosynthesis. Without this delicate balance, our world would be nothing more than another frozen rock drifting in space. Venturing farther, we arrive at Mars, the red planet and humanity's next great challenge. Mars orbits the Sun at a distance of about 228 million kilometers, though its separation from Earth constantly changes as both planets move around the Sun. At their closest approach, they're 54 million kilometers apart. At their farthest, the gap widens to over 400 million. Even traveling at spacecraft speeds, a one-way trip takes about 7 months. Mars has long fascinated scientists with its dry riverbeds, vast dust storms, and the tantalizing evidence that it once had liquid water, perhaps even life. The dream of one day walking on its crimson soil pushes our technology and imagination to their limits. Next, we travel outward through the frozen reaches of the solar system to Neptune, the distant ice giant. Lying 4.5 billion kilometers from Earth, it takes sunlight more than 4 hours to reach this world. Neptune's deep blue atmosphere swirls with storms larger than Earth itself, driven by supersonic winds that howl across its surface. It marks the last stop for most of our spacecraft before they drift into the darkness beyond the Sun's reach. Launched in 1977, NASA's Voyager 1 set out to explore the outer planets and became humanity's first visitor to interstellar space. After capturing breathtaking views of Jupiter and Saturn, it kept going, now more than 22 billion kilometers from Earth. Aboard is the Golden Record, a message from humankind encoded with sounds and images of life on Earth. In 1990, Voyager 1 turned its camera homeward, capturing the iconic pale blue dot, Earth, seen from 6 billion kilometers away. Beyond Voyager lies the mysterious Oort cloud, a vast shell of icy bodies marking the edge of our solar system, where the Sun's gravity gives way to the deep silence of interstellar space. Our next stop is Alpha Centauri, the closest star system to our Sun. Located about 4.4 light-years away, roughly 41 trillion kilometers, it's a triple star system containing Alpha Centauri A, B, and the red dwarf Proxima Centauri. Proxima is the nearest of the three and hosts an exoplanet in its habitable zone, where liquid water could exist. But even at the speed of our fastest spacecraft, it would take over 70,000 years to reach this neighboring system. The sheer scale of these distances makes interstellar travel one of humanity's greatest challenges, a dream that may remain out of reach for centuries to come. Zooming out even farther, we begin to see the grand architecture of our galaxy, the Milky Way. This spiral galaxy spans about 100,000 light-years in diameter and contains over 200 billion stars. Somewhere in one of its spiral arms, our Sun orbits the galactic center at a speed of 828,000 kilometers per hour, taking roughly 230 million years to complete one orbit. The Milky Way's dense core hides a supermassive black hole known as Sagittarius A*, containing the mass of over 4 million suns. Within the Milky Way exists a faint invisible bubble, the radiosphere, extending about 100 light-years from Earth. It marks the outermost boundary reached by human-made radio transmissions, our first faint whispers to the cosmos. Leaving our galaxy, we enter intergalactic space, an almost unfathomable emptiness dotted by distant galaxies. The Milky Way is part of a small cosmic neighborhood called the Local Group, a collection of more than 50 galaxies spread across 10 million light-years. Its largest members are the Milky Way and the Andromeda Galaxy, which is on a slow-motion collision course with us. In about 4 billion years, the two galaxies will merge, forming a new elliptical galaxy, Milkomeda, reshaping the night sky forever. Beyond the Local Group lies the Virgo supercluster, a titanic structure about 110 million light-years across. It contains thousands of galaxies organized into massive clusters bound together by gravity. But even the Virgo supercluster isn't alone. It's part of a far greater structure known as the Laniakea supercluster, meaning immense heaven in Hawaiian. Stretching over 500 million light-years, Laniakea contains hundreds of thousands of galaxies woven together in a cosmic web. At its center lies the mysterious Great Attractor, a region exerting a gravitational pull on vast sections of the universe, including our own galaxy. We can't see it directly because it's hidden behind dense regions of dust and stars, but its influence is unmistakable, drawing galaxies across hundreds of millions of light-years. As we push beyond Laniakea, we approach the ultimate boundary, the edge of the observable universe. This sphere, centered on Earth, measures about 93 billion light-years across. Beyond it lies the unobservable universe, regions of space receding faster than light due to cosmic expansion. Because space itself is stretching, galaxies beyond this limit move away so rapidly that their light will never reach us, no matter how long we wait. The Big Bang, which occurred 13.8 billion years ago, set this expansion into motion, and the universe has been growing ever since. This means the light we see from the most distant galaxies left them billions of years ago, long before Earth even existed. What lies beyond the observable universe remains one of the greatest mysteries in all of science. Some theories suggest it continues infinitely, an endless expanse of galaxies beyond our reach. Others propose that space curves back on itself, meaning if we traveled far enough, we might one day return to our starting point, a cosmic loop with no edge or center. Still, others speculate that our universe might be just one of countless others in a vast multiverse, each with its own laws of physics, dimensions, and realities. Our journey through space reveals not only the vastness of the cosmos, but also the fragility of our place within it. From the moon to the edge of the universe, every step outward makes our world seem smaller and more precious. On the grandest scale imaginable, all of human history, every word, every memory, every achievement, exists on a pale blue dot orbiting a small star in one corner of an ordinary galaxy. And yet, that tiny world is everything to us. It's home. It's where we were born, where we love, and where we must learn to protect the only place we know that can sustain life. So as we gaze into the infinite depths of space, let it remind us how rare and remarkable our planet truly is. If you found this journey through the universe awe-inspiring, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with others who love exploring the wonders of space, because every new subscriber brings us one step closer to the stars.